April 1945. The war in Europe has become intense and desperate. Germany's once proud Wehrmacht is in the process of being defeated. The American 1st and 9th Armies, General Patton's 3rd, and the 7th Army led by General Patch, their smashing power, their speed, their constant pressure are grinding the enemy relentlessly. So the German soldier can only hit and run. And so it was at Untergresheim on the River Jagst.
They're in there real good. It's gonna be rough getting them out now.
Yeah. Unless we get some artillery in a hurry, it's gonna be a lot rougher.
There's not much hope of artillery. We've been moving too fast. But I'll try and push them along, Angie.
We could use some more tanks if you could push them too. But we're not waiting for them.
Give it all you got. And good luck, Angie. We'll keep things moving down our way. Take off.
Here's what we'll try. We'll have Decker take the 2 tanks and a feint. One down the road, the other from the left. You take your platoon in from the right. Now, when Decker draws the fire, perhaps you can get into the houses. And then it's up to you.
Yes, sir.
Get close enough to that first house to make a break. Pour it on the window where they got the machine gun. I'll try to get a grenade in there.
How you gonna get that close?
How are we getting there now?
That's a job for us working stiffs. Let me try.
You got a job to do. Just blast that window good.
How bad is he hurt, Brad?
Got a slug in the arm. Tore it up pretty good. But we got in here.
Where's that tank hiding?
It's on the other side. The 8th house up there. They've got men in the house beyond. Couldn't get to them because the tank's covering there.
Any ideas?
Oh, nothing good. You got any?
Brainstorm. Maybe it'll work. Look, the German tank is waiting for our guys. He'll knock us out before we get turned for a shot, right?
Right.
Well, we'll have our tank move up by the house, blow a corner off it, and get a shot at it through the hole.
Yeah. Get the tank and button. I want to talk to the commander.
Right.
Let me have big 6. Easy 6 there. We made it.
Easy 6, we have to cross that river tonight.
Say that again tonight.
The Germans won't be expecting us so soon, and that'll help. They've got that hill, and good observation, too. But we must take it. So you'll move out tonight.
7th Army's always in a hurry. But I'd wish they'd push the artillery and tanks as fast as they push Easy Company.
Unless you hold that hill so the engineers can get a bridge across, there won't be any tanks over there. Is there anything you need right now?
Well, I'm sure hurting for lieutenants.
Got any non-coms that can take over? How about Webb, that sergeant you were telling me about? Or the young fellow, Brad?
Webb will have his gold bars before we cross the river. But that kid, he's something else again. Well, he's a good soldier, real good. But he won't take command.
I'll try to get a lieutenant up to you right away. Roger and out.
Right, sir. Switch. That's all. Sergeant, this is the hill we take. And we've got to hold it until the engineers can get a bridge across. You've seen the bank, and it's cut the same way on the other side. Steep and slimy. It's too deep to ford.
Brad ought to be back right away. He's got a couple of men out looking for boats now. We'll never get across without him. We could use some CBs too, you know.
Well, we'll get the boats, and some volunteers. Just like we're going to have a new platoon leader. You, Lieutenant. You wear that gold bar like you wore the stripes. Congratulations.
What's my girlfriend going to think, sir? She never did go much for lieutenants.
We got a boat, Sarge. It's no Queen Mary, but it'll keep a lot of feet and powder dry. Congratulations, sir.
Thanks, Brad. You said if there are any boats, Brad would find them. What's the word, boy?
One rowboat, but you'll hold 10 or 12 men.
One rowboat. One boat in 3 hours to get a company across the river. Men, if we don't get there before dawn, Easy Company's going to be in trouble. Real trouble. Webb, you take the first platoon. We'll hit at daylight with as many men as we can get across. You'll need an acting sergeant. Take Brad.
Here, now I know they're in good hands, boy.
Thanks, but I'll probably need seaman stripes for tonight, so...
We can't wait much longer. How many now?
16 trips, just about 2/3 of the company. Not a peep from the Germans.
Well, we've been lucky so far. They didn't think we'd be in this much of a hurry. Pass the word along, we go up the hill at 0510. They won't be able to knock us off with their heavy stuff if it isn't there now. And look, hold your fire until the Germans open up on us.
Yes, sir.
If we get more than half an hour, we'll be lucky. And we've already had all the luck we can expect for one day.
Yeah, there'll be a counterattacking quick.
They'll come from below. Webb, you take the right flank. Wish you had a machine gun, but dig in.
And this is how it was. A war of hit and run. Easy Company has a job to do. Hold the hill is the order. Hold the hill until a bridge can be built, and the 10th Armored Division's Combat Command can cross the River Jagst. Hold off a whole German army if necessary.
Isn't it a funny thing, Brad? One moment the whole world is blowing up under your feet, and then there's silence.
I know what you mean, sir. I was just thinking how nice it'd be to pick up my girl and go to the movie.
Plan on getting married when you go back home?
Well, sir, we sort of talked about it. She's a great girl. Wants to have a big family.
You know, I met a gal in London one time. Oh, we talked about the States. But I don't know. Army life takes a certain breed of women.
Gonna stay in after it's wrapped up, sir?
Yes, I think so. I like Army life. But not the spot we're in now. I like Army life.
Cigarette?
Say, what happened to the stripes Webb gave you, Brad?
Stripes? I've been a little too busy to sew them on, sir. Webb will make a fine officer, sir.
Webb's a fine soldier. And you're a good soldier, too. You know, the colonel and I had a talk about you. About the gold bar.
Thanks, sir. You forget, though, I haven't put on the stripes yet.
Wouldn't you like to be an officer, Brad?
Well,
No tanks anywhere. A couple of companies at least. Looks like they're trying to break through our right flank. Brad, get those guys down the riverbank and get help up the Webb. Sounds like he's in trouble. Real trouble.
These men were plugged into artillery. Artillery. That's all we need. Get them down with the boat and the rest of you come on. You boys are going to see a little action.
Okay, then. Take them away.
You're going to be all right, sir. Get him back there and patch him up.
Yes, sir. 35 casualties, some bad. We got the rest of the company over. But the Germans have artillery back there somewhere. No, there's no mortars now. Looks like they'll reinforce tonight. Yeah, we'll hold. But, sir, tell them to hurry with that bridge.
The engineers are doing all they can, Easy Six. Hold it. We may have some news for you now.
We got a good start. No German artillery mortar fire balling us. This keeps up, we can start rolling. 1700.
Easy Company got hit pretty hard over there, but they held. There've been no counterattacks, but that doesn't mean the Germans are going to keep on moving. You've got to push this job hard, Major.
Yes, sir.
With any luck, armor support will be crossing that bridge by 1700.
It can't happen too soon, sir. Brad, we're holding here. Tell the troops we should have armored support by 1710. That should encourage them.
Yes, sir.
So Easy Company waits. They hold the hill, and they will continue to hold it, or they will die.
Those heavy mortars are going to get to the bridge. Sergeant, get over to Brad and tell him to pull the right flank, and follow me. We're going in and dig them out.
Yes, sir. I'll move with them.
Roger, let's go.
We've got orders to go down and dig those mortars out.
knocked those mortars out, but are pinned down by machine guns. If we could get some artillery support.
The tanks are moving now.
Tanks? That's a godsend.
When the machine guns are cleared out, move on their artillery.
Wilco. I can hear those beauties now. Out. We've got orders to expand the bridgehead, but we're pinned down by those machine guns. Go ahead, we'll follow.
You'll be okay, sir. The shrapnel just cut through the muscle.
Brad, I'm okay. Go on. Go on.
Hey, Joe! Help him with the casket. Go on.
For the action you have witnessed, Captain Pillar's company added 4 of America's highest awards to its list of distinguished decorations.